Hey everybody, on this episode of Mr. Fix, we're going to look at snow blowers and the cable that controls the chute. These things have a tendency of breaking. What happens afterwards, you're going to have to be going around looking for the proper one for your machine. No problem. I don't know what they probably go for. I think I looked them up. They're probably going for like 30, 40 bucks, something like that. But an easy way to change it, it's like a bicycle cable if you think about it. There's a cable that runs on the inside of this one. So in measuring, I've done this before and it lasted a couple of years, okay? But guess what? This winter, it broke again. So I have some of this 1/16 aircraft cable. Okay, 1/16 aircraft cable. And I know that it goes right through the plastic cable that it has. The only thing is how do you connect it? Because the ones that you buy have like little round kind of like latches or washers, so then you're able to connect it to a certain one. So in doing so, you might have to make your own loop using the cable itself. Well, how do you do those loops? You use one of these king chain. These are aluminum sleeves. So we're going to twist it around and cinch it with these aluminum sleeves so they won't go anywhere. This one broke. I'll show you here. So this is the end one, which is pretty easy. Once you wire it through, as you can see, this is one bolt that holds it, and I looped it with those cinches, so it connects here. Not an issue. Now, where it broke, and I'll have to do a review on it to see. I'll have to look at it. Now what it does here is it comes through the cable, comes up, it latches on, as you can see, right onto this bolt here, and then it attaches, and that's it. So it just cinched in here. And I probably looped it the same there, but what happened was it snapped on me right here. I guess just so much tugging and going, it's gonna snap. So first things first, I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna loosen this off, take the cable out. Well, and that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna have to look for a bolt the exact same size, but it broke. What I wanted to show you here is that in order to cinch it, I didn't do a loop. What I did was I took the old bracket that was there, the little brace, and you could see the other piece. This is where the old cable has come off. But what I did was there was a little nick here, and I drilled a hole, and then I looped it through. So then when I went to attach it, I was able to still use the same hardware. Okay, so let me, I'm gonna have to find another bolt since this one broke to put on this. There's a boot here that's on there. I'm just gonna probably pull this whole cable out. This is the whole cable that came out. So you saw how I want to do the same thing what I did here. So I'm going to fish it through, the one that I did, the hole. If I have to cut some, use some good cable snips. That way you got a good end on it, or else good luck fishing any of this stuff. There you go. Let's take the boot off. We don't need it right now. And let's put a couple of drops of bike lube or something just to help it out a little bit. Okay. And then we're just going to fish it until it comes to the other end. While I'm at it, I'm going to go drop a couple of drops on the other side. All right, I see it coming out on the other side. Perfect. See it coming out right there, and then I can even like pull. See? So this is lots to do what I have to do here. Nice and all right. Feed it through the boot first, and then we're going to go through the cable. We're going to need 2 of those little wire cable connectors. It's very important that you have the right tool to cut there, or else getting it through these things could be a real pain. So we need 2 for security there. And then remember, we're going to get this guy here. And then we're going to remember the hole that I did. And we're just going to feed it through. Like that. And like this. So then what we're going to do is, we're going to bend it. Okay. Bend it, so it's going to be like this, and then we're going to loop back to the other guys here, and hopefully I'll be able to put it through. There's one, like that, the other one. Now you see how it kind of starts to fray a little bit? That's why it's nice to that. You could never do it with a pair of side cutters or anything like that. I guarantee you won't be able to do it. So here you go. So there's 2. So all you do for that now is you can push it more if you want. Keep that connection so it's there, not a big deal. Put your side cutters, and then just kind of like do a couple of notches, just squeeze them tight together on both sides. These are aluminum, so you don't have to go crazy. Almost like the bike, how the bikes are when you put those end caps on the cable. You just gotta kind of that. And trust me, with the loop and everything like that, it'll be pretty strong. You see it loosen, you know, it's a quick fix afterwards. So that's the way it's gonna look, real solid. Okay, so I found one. It's nice, got a little smooth part on it. I'm gonna put a washer on it, a couple of washers. Envision what we're gonna do here. So we're gonna push it through like this, so it's a nice washer, so it'll move, it'll swivel. And then that'll be fine. Do you want another one? Sure. We can put another one like this, sandwich it. So you see there, it's okay. It doesn't look the best, but you know, it's going to work. Then we're going to go through this on the other side. I'm going to put a washer on the other side. Sure. I'll put the other nut on. Alright. So that's good. We're going to reattach it. This section right here. That's good. Boot is on. So far so good, we're okay on this side. What it looks like from this side, you see exactly what we did there. Okay, cable's there, cable's good. It's gonna run no problem. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drill another hole at the top. I even drilled a hole in the bolt. Now I just have to remember when I'm tightening it, I don't tighten this one, tighten the other one. So don't turn this one to keep everything in line. So that way there, did this correctly. What we're going to be able to do is, we're going to be able to go through all of it. And then cinch it through. So, let's see if this will work. There we go. So now, I'll be able to run it through, tighten it on the other side. The other side just kind of loose, so this will just kind of sit here. You know what I mean? Everything will be in line. The cord will run correctly. No issues, and we'll eliminate that other problem that we had. And now, because I have it like this, I'm going to tighten it, and then I'm going to loop it back like I told you, and then I'm going to cinch them together right where I determine I have the right length. So let me go put that back, and then I'll show you how it looks. Now to determine the cable, make sure the chute is up all the way. And then you see the bolt, and what I've done is I've attached it as close as I could as far as the connector where it goes into the plastic. And then I pulled the wire, and then if you see up top, what happened there is I put a couple of those sleeves, and then I crimped it, and then I was able to put the bolt back in nice and tight, left a little bit of cable there afterwards just to make sure, and then as you can see now, the chute works correctly. I understand a lot of people are going to be out there and they're going to say, hey, just go spend the money. That's not what these shows are about. These shows are about maximizing what you got and trying to figure out what you got. These older machines, you might not be able to get them. But you know what? A little ingenuity, a little bit of thinking, a little bit of hard work, and you'll be good. Good luck to your snowblower cable replacement. And thanks for watching, Mr. Fix.